guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. My name is aprilxosunday for those of you who are new. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get this really beautiful glossy eye bronze dewy makeup tutorial that I have going on. I'm absolutely obsessed with how this look turned out. Dewy skin for me is like a plus because I have unbelievably dry skin because it's winter here in Chicago. Well, it's winter everywhere, dumbass, but I'm just saying specifically it's winter, so this look is like perfect for right now. And if you are new, I post my videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so make sure you hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell right next to it. And if you want to see how to get this beautiful look, then keep on watching. Alright guys, so I've already primed my lids with some ColourPop concealer and obviously did my eyebrows with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer in dark brown. And next I'm going to go in with my Laura Los Angeles palette. If you have seen my review on this, you know that I absolutely love this palette. Okay, now I'm going to go into Bomb Diggity, and I'm just going to put that all in my crease. So I'm only doing eyeshadow just to give my eyes some definition underneath the eyeglass, just to make it look, I guess, more defined, like I just said. Now next I'm going to go in with another blending brush, but it's smaller. It's a Mikasa E330, and I'm going to go into Cray Cray and just to deepen up my crease and give it some depth. So next I'm going to go in with a BH flat brush, number 10 in like the pink set, and I'm going to dip into Oddball, and I'm just going to line my lash line with this. Okay, so that is all the eyeshadow you're going to need, and the liner, the black liner that I just put on my eyelid, that's going to really help in determining like when your gloss starts, and obviously I'll show you where to end it, but you don't want the gloss to be all the way on your lash line because then you won't be able to put on your false lashes. Unless you aren't going to wear them, then take the gloss all the way down, but I just like to put that line there just so I know like, okay, how far I'm going to put my gloss, and then so and so. So now I'm going to be taking the Kim Kardashian West lip gloss in copper, and I'm also going to be taking the matching loose pigment, same color, and I'm going to be mixing them together, but I'm going to put it on my hand this much, nothing crazy. I mean, you can keep adding more, and I really like these lip glosses. I've seen like really bad reviews on them, but I really like them, so I'm going to use it. And obviously if you don't have these because they cost an arm and a leg, you can use any lip gloss that you love, like any color, but it can't be sticky. So like if you put the lip gloss on your lips and you can feel it like sticking, or when you talk you see like those lines, do not use that lip gloss on your eyes because then it just crease and then your eyelash or your eyelid would get stuck to each other. It's not cute. So make sure you get like a lip gloss that is non-sticky and that works really well with your actual lips. That's the only thing I can say. Okay, so now I'm going to take a BH, another pink like handle brush in number 9, and I'm going to just take just a little bit of the gloss and start applying it to my eyelid. But again, like I said, start where the black liner ends and then work it up. Okay, so the lip gloss is on and everything, but there is like a harsh line, so I'm just going to go in with my broken ass nail and just pat over the edges of the lip gloss just so you don't get that harsh line and it kind of blends in. And look at how pretty that looks. It just looks so wet. So now I'm going to go in with the other eye. So that is all the steps that you need to know on how to do a glossy eyelid. It's so easy and it's so pretty. It just looks so juicy and wet, and it's just like, I love it. Okay, so I went ahead and put mascara and eyelashes on. Okay, so now that I obviously have like a glossy lid, I want my skin to look really dewy and luminous instead of like super matte. So I'm going to really moisturize my skin with the Tarte H2O. This primer is so good. It makes my skin feel just so like energized and revived, and during the winter, y'all, my skin needs help. Now I'm gonna go in with my #1 primer. I can barely open it because my hands are so slippery. The Farsali Unicorn Essence. This stuff is the bomb, especially if you have dry skin like me. It's so moisturizing and it feels so good. So I let my primer sit on my face for like a couple minutes just so it could really activate and work the way it should. And now I'm going to go in with my Infallible Pro Glow in the shade 208 Sun Beige with my favorite sponge at the moment that's really, really damp. It's a Morphe sponge. I'm just going to apply it. I don't know if you guys can see all that white gucky stuff that goes on in my face. Really hate that that happens, but the foundation's really good, so I just deal with it. Okay, now I'm going to go in with my Age Rewind Concealer in shade Medium. I'm going to apply it on a brush. I took the sponge out because I feel like it wastes product when I use that thing instead of just getting it right from this little applicator. So I took that off, and I feel like that little thing builds bacteria, which is really gross to me. So I was like, I'm going to take it off. And now I literally grab all the product that comes out when you twist it. And you don't waste anything. And this is a really, really great full coverage concealer. Okay, I'm also going to go in with my KKW. This is like a KKW freaking tutorial today. I'm going to go in with the dark one. I really want to be like a bronzed glowy goddess today, so that's why I'm going in with the darkest. Okay, and then I'm going to go back in with the sponge, and I'm just going to blend out the contour first. These contour sticks are so good. I don't like the concealer part. Just feel like it dries too fast and doesn't conceal anything. It's not supposed to. It's just supposed to like highlight your face, which is like brightening up like the under eyes, which it does, but I don't know. I feel like they're hard to blend. I'd rather stick with like an actual concealer that conceals everything and brightens up the under eye. You just have to get like a lighter shade. It's just easier. I try to have my hair down because I'm like, oh, this is like a cute look, like a high pony, hair on the side. But then when I'm doing my makeup, I'm like, nope, can't do it. Okay, so now that I've blended out all of the contour, look at how pretty it looks. I don't know why people hate this. I don't understand. She can obviously go darker on the dark contour because I use the darkest shade on my skin right now and it looks great. So KKW, go dark on your contour sticks because you definitely can. But I like to leave my nose contour there just a little longer just so it sinks in more and really snatches my nose. So the part on my beauty blender that I use for the contour, I like to flip it just so the brown and the white don't mix up and leaves me spotty on parts of my face because that's definitely not cute. Okay, so now I'm going to flip back to the sponge where I did my blended out my contour, and I'm just going to blend out my nose contour. Alright, so now that all of that is blended out, I'm going to go in with my Laura Mercier, and I usually take my beauty blender and set the concealer, but since I don't want it to be full on matte underneath my eyes, I'm just going to take a Morphe Y3, and I'm just going to go over it lightly, just to set the concealer and not bake anything. Because if you bake your eyes, it leaves your face really dry and matte, and that defeats the whole purpose of having a glowy skin. So I'm just going to lightly dust over it. Okay, now to bronze up my face, I'm going to be going in with my favorite bronzer. It's the NYX Matte Bronzer. This stuff I cannot like stop using. It's so good, and it's in the shade Medium. I don't know if I said that. It's like perfect with my skin. Ugh, it's so pretty. This is going to be like a bronzy look. I'm just going to apply a little more bronzer than I normally do just to give it really tan effect. And now for blush, I'm going to be using the Milani Rose D'Oro, I think that's how I pronounce it, and it's like a really pretty pinkish but goldish and it has shimmer in it, so that's perfect for this look. Look at how pretty that looks. It already looks like there's like a highlight. I totally forgot to do my nose, so I'm going to go in with a Mikasa E200. This is my favorite nose contouring brush. And I just go over the same spots where I cream contoured and snatch my nose even more. And now for highlight, I'm going to go in with the OFRA Rodeo Drive, and I'm going to use the the Morphe sponge. I saw Jaclyn Hill do this, and oh my god, that is a lot. It looks good like on camera, but if you see it up close, like the highlight starts here and it goes down to like where my contour is, and I don't like how that looks at all. So I'm going to go in with my highlighting brush on the other side. Yeah, way better, because now it's not covering my blush. Look at how dewy I look. I love it. Okay, now I'm going to go in. I'm not done with highlight. I'm going to go in with the Kylie loose, it's like a loose highlighter. I'm going to go in with my highlighting brush, and I'm just going to put that right, oh my god, right at the apples. Like right at the high points of my face. That looks, I'm telling you guys, if you don't have loose highlighters, get them, because this is a game changer, especially if you really love blinding ass highlights. Look at my face. Look at how I love it. So now I'm going to go back with my lower lash line, and I'm just going to take a small blending brush, a Morphe E17, and I'm going to go in with Bomb Diggity, and I'm just going to smoke that underneath. And I'm going to go in with Cray Cray, and I'm just going to put that even closer to my lash line. Now I'm going to go in with my NYX Yogurt Jumbo Eye Pencil, and I'm just going to put that on my lower lash line. I want this eyelid to really, or I want my eyes to really look open, and a nude or a white in your lash line really does that. Now I'm going to set my face with the Tatcha Dewy Skin Mist. I don't want any mattifying sprays or anything like that to ruin everything I just did. Now for lips, I'm going to use a NYX lip liner in shade Nude Beige, and I'm looking for a mirror, and I'm just going to line my lips with this. Then after that, I'm obviously going to go back in with the lip gloss that I used for my eyelids. So I'm going to go in with the KKW in shade Copper. Alright guys, so this is how you get glossy eyes, first of all, because this is obviously the main attraction of this whole video, and I'm obsessed. And also how you look glowy and bronzy and just beautiful, like an inner glow. Not really, because I'm so caked up with makeup, but this is how you want to blind everybody every single day for the rest of your life. I absolutely love the way this makeup came out, and I hope you guys learned some things, because I love the glossy eyelid. There's a lot of trends that are coming out now that I'm just like, what are you doing? But the glossy eye, I was like, wow, that's actually really creative, and I love that. So I started doing it, and I'm like, oh, I'm obsessed. And again, the key for a glossy eye is a non-sticky lip gloss. But if you loved the way that this came out, please give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe down below if you haven't already, and hit that little notification bell right next to the subscribe button just so you are notified when I upload. I post 3 times a week, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye.